tuned in already, bro. Awesome, bro. So let's introduce ourselves, man. We're JD over here.
What up? What up?
CeeLo, this guy right over here.
Yes, sir.
And we are we're introducing ourselves, man. We are the JD and CeeLo Show podcast, and we're excited. We're really excited because this is all new to us, and we hope that we bring you something that you actually like. We're going to be talking a lot sports, a lot of interesting topics within sports from all ranges. For the most part, I think we're going to be focusing on the major sports, obviously. Whatever's in the news, especially if there's someone that's pissing us off, especially one of these analysts. Because if they can sit there and go behind a mic and talk all that shit, then we can too.
Fuck yeah.
So we're going to be doing this, and just to give you a little background history of us, we're both New Yorkers, in case our accents haven't, gone through. But we're both New Yorkers. JD is a huge Jet fan. And
we'll get to that in a minute.
And me, for the most part, I went out west when it comes to football. I am a huge Denver Bronco fan. And just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of that for all you, fair weather, blah, blah, blah. No, I've been a fan since 86.
Let them know.
We're talking the Simon Fletcher days. We're talking Carl Mecklenburg days. We're talking Tony Dorsett days.
Yes,
For
sir.
those of you who are actual fans and know who the hell Tony Dorsett is, fucking idiots. We're talking, a lot of history,
Yeah.
And for those that don't want to admit it, the Denver Broncos were the team of the 80s. We were in the Super Bowl 3 times. We were very successful. Most people don't want to admit that. The only problem was we ran into teams like, the San Francisco 49ers and ran into the Washington Redskins. But when it came to the AFC, the Broncos were it, So I don't care what anybody says. Look up the history books. Look up when John Elway played, who's my, idol when it came to quarterback. I played a little quarterback, back in the backyard days, in front of the stoop, as people want to call it, on the block. But I'm a huge fan. Been a fan ever since. Winning my 2 titles in the 90s. Won another one in 2015. For those of you who don't know, but that's my history, man.
Well,
I fell in love with the drive against Cleveland. Whooped
Tell
that
them your
ass.
boy. Who's your boy? Who's
Oh,
your number
man.
one boy?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them. Let them know. Who is it?
Oh yeah, it's Elway.
There you
It's
go.
Elway, and it always will be him. And yes, I got a lot of Bronco haters, man. You hate on him because he's the GM. Well, now he's he even moved himself to a bigger office.
John is the Broncos. John is the Broncos.
But he's doing his thing, man. I mean, come on, man. You know how hard it is to get a successful team together, building that together and coming out on top. People think, this comes out of nowhere. Like, oh man, I'm gonna draft this and I'm gonna draft that and I'm done.
Shit ain't easy.
No, it's not. And it's not. And you a lot of people look at the Patriots' success, and you want to mimic that. You know how hard it is for you to do that?
No.
You got to have the right pieces at the right time. And, you got to have everyone follow you.
I get nauseous when you talk about the Pats.
I know. I hate them. I fucking hate them. And I hate the fact
But
that
finish. Go ahead.
I hate the fact that the fucking Bucks won with that son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're going to hear a little bit of cursing, guys. So, if this ain't your cup of tea, I'm sorry.
Get
But
out.
I'm passionate. He's way more passionate. You're going to see in a couple of minutes. He's passionate, and this is how we do things. And, I'm going to rate myself PG-13. But we might be NC-17.
It's gonna get ugly, man.
Or
I
like
don't
the NC-17.
know what else to say to you guys. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly, man.
So I'll let the Jet fan introduce himself.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Chris, for making sure we get this operating well. The man has gone through a hell of a lot of stress here, getting all this operation. Hold on. See, we're looking good. Everything looks good. Sound check is good. Fine. I don't know shit. My job is this. This is my job. Okay? So, give you a little background. Long-time suffering Jet fan. And if you guys are Jet fans just like me, we have the same shit history. Got it. Understand. It hasn't been kind to us. My baptism day was 1986. That playoff year where we went off against the Cleveland Browns in that second round divisional playoff game. And we went up by 10. I remember it was about 6 years old, man. We're fucking yelling and shit. And unfortunately, that was the same time the Giants were making their stupid run. I said, okay, fine. 10-point lead. Freeman McNeil gets the touchdown. And you already know what happens after that. So that was my first pain and all that. So we rolled with Kenny O'Brien. That's my quarterback of my beginning. And he did fairly well. I can't complain about Kenny. Kenny wasn't Dan Marino. But that's another thing. For all you fucking assholes out there, it's like, the Jets passed on Dan Marino and to get Kenny O'Brien. Understand, on that time, Dan Marino was a problem. Okay? So I don't want to hear about, we freaking passed on him. The Jets are a bunch of fools. A lot of teams passed on him. Okay? There was a huge rumor this guy was snorting cocaine somewhere in the back alleys of fucking Pittsburgh. Okay? So just like when the offensive lineman the other year, I forgot his freaking name. Was it Tunsil? I think it was Tunsil.
Yeah.
I think it was. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was Tunsil. Where he put the gas mask, where he was smoking all his shit. How many teams fucking ran away from him?
Yep.
So you know what? Sometimes when a rumor comes out like that, an organization like the Jets who are doing their due diligence, and they say, you know what? We're going to go with Kenny, who was a smooth kid from California, comes out of Cal, and say, we're going to go with him. So you know what? Excuse me if Dan Marino became the fucking Hall of Famer. Good for him. Enough of the talk. I get it. Everything is 20/20 hindsight. We moved fast forward to the fucking 90s. We were shit. I had to deal with all this bullshit quarterbacks. I had to deal with Boomer Sciencer for a little bit. Gave me a little bit of grace. And then I got the fucking spike game I had to fucking swallow, which is fine. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Until Bill comes down in the fucking last parts of the 90s, gets us back rolling again, and we're cooking. We're cooking.
And by Bill, we mean Parcells.
Parcells. Oh, Billy.
Not the guy who ran away from the organization.
Okay? So the timeline where finally the juices of I was a teenager running right into after high school, we've been pretty fucking good, okay? I'm not going to say good like Pittsburgh Steelers good, but we've been decent. We've made the playoffs. We've gotten in there with Herm. We've been there with Mangini. We've been there with Rex. And actually the last 10 years have been shit because after Rex, we just – you know the story, Jet fans. I don't got to get into too much detail, okay? And I'm going to give you guys another fucking history lesson, too, for all you assholes who keep saying, oh, man, yeah, you guys with your 1968 Super Bowl. You damn right. You damn right. Without us, there ain't no fucking NFL. Remember that. We won that Super Bowl. And for you people who don't know, we won 2 titles that fucking year, you piece of shit. The AFL title and the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And my guy, Joe Willie, won both those titles, and he was a 2-time league MVP. So enough of the narrative, he threw interceptions and he threw this. Did you know what that man had to go through to be a quarterback in 1968? Top 5 quarterback.
Bruised and battered.
I don't want to hear about Eli. I don't want to hear about Joe Namath is the greatest quarterback that ever lived in New York City. We brought you the title. We went to the Canyon of Heroes. Us, we did it.
Yep.
So you know what, Giant fan? You want to take your fucking Super Bowls and stick it up your ass? No problem. Enjoy it. But remember, us. That's why we get the respect. That's why Joe went to the Hall of Fame. Rookie of the Year. 2-time league MVP. Where has Eli been the best player in the league? My Joe has been 2 times. Led the league in passing twice in touchdowns and in yards. And when he retired in 77, he was top 10 in all those categories. So enough with the stupid narrative that he threw more interceptions than anything. Enough of this shit already. I'm sick of it.
Told you were going to get passion, didn't I?
Just a history lesson for all you little young bucks who know shit about shit. And yes, it was before my time. I completely understand it, but I got DVDs. I got movies. I got clips. I got newspapers. We got YouTube. And if I sound angry, I'm sorry, but I'm sick of it. This is going to be positive now. Positive. Positive. I don't want to hear about negative shit. And, we shit on our teams all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No problem.
Oh, yeah.
I can deal with it. But I'm not going to get into the whole Sam Darnold thing right now because we're going to leave that for another video.
Oh, yeah.
And I want you guys to understand where I'm coming from as a Jet fan. You're going to get what he's going to come back from his team. And we're going to talk all NFL. And this is what you're going to get, all NFL.
Oh, yeah.
Get ready, buckle up, because we're not fucking around. You understand?
And
This is serious business. All you guys, too, who the Jets are a clown franchise, we're coming after you, too. Max Kellerman, Stephen A., Colin Cowherd, we're all coming for you. And all you guys that I see there with your little fucking podcast, too, with the Jets, that you guys look like little, and the Jets, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to draft, and we're so excited. No, that's not what you're going to get here, man.
Yep.
That's not what you're going to get here. This is serious business, serious emotion.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Emotion, man. We're not fucking around. I'm not fucking around.
And like I said, we're not for everybody. So if you don't like it, change the channel.
I'm telling you, man.
It's that simple.
Fasten your damn seatbelts, bro. Because this is and I'm here. I'm gonna let it know this is gonna get ugly.
Oh yeah.
And I love it. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
So tune in, guys.
Tune in. Thank you for everything.
Help us get the reach that we want to reach. If you like what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button. Do what you can. Share this with all your friends. And we love feedback. So if you want to put your little comments on there, definitely do so.
Let's go, Jets!
Hit us up with anything that you want. We'll do what we can, bro. We'll do what we can. We're I told you this motherfucker's crazy.
Live, man, live.
We are here.
This is it.
We are
This is
here.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'm saying, Spam, vamos a romper el 2021.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna break 2021.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's what we're here for.
And Robert Saleh, come on down.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for you.
Interesting. I'm real interested and intrigued to know where Watson's gonna go. I'm interested in a lot of movement coming up. Free agency's coming up. The draft. We got a lot to talk about, people. We got a lot to talk about.
We got to worry about where the fuck Watson's going. Houston.
You guys are a problem.
Houston, act right.
I mean, you fucked up the weather. Let's not even go there.
Yeah, you're freezing to death over
Ted Cruz, I'm looking at you.
Smarten up. Texans, smarten up. Get that guy out of there. Go get your number 2 pick from us. We'll gladly take Watson off your hands. But rebuild. Enough of the game of chicken with Watson. Get it done. March 17th starts the new league year. You know what? We'll leave for another, Chris. You know
Yeah, we got to leave it for another time.
You're lucky this video is over.
And you're lucky we got to go. We seriously got to go. But we love y'all. Leave your comments. Like I said, subscribe when you can. Let us know what you think. It's the JD and CeeLo Show.
Love
Peace
you.
out, y'all.